Heyo, Erity13 here, and as you can see, there's been a few modifications to my house, and I'm wearing a hat. You know, I've done quite a bit. So as you might have been able to see, part 3 or episode 3 is a little bit short. I think it's only what, 10 minutes tops. That's only because the episode 2 is a bit of a chunky episode, and the rest of the stuff that I want to do, or that I was doing, between, you know, episode 2 and this one, half of it I didn't record, and the other half I just, quality of the video and all that just didn't quite make as much sense. So I've decided I'm going to continue on where we left off-ish. And that is, obviously this part's been flattened out. It looks pretty flat and magnificent. I've gone and hunted, and one of the things I'm doing is, this might be, I'll just work on it and explain to you as I work on it. So right now I've got like no dirt, and I need heaps of dirt for what I'm after. So, hold on, I think my phone just buzzed. No, we're good, we're good. Right, so what I want to do here is see how there's all these trees and it's, you know, a lot of dirt available. Well, I'm going to be simple, nice and simple, and you start off with the side closest to you, because it'll end up possibly being a some more flat land available to you that you can use for, you know, farms and your mates' houses and that. And if you're just after the dirt, well, it's good enough. Right. Now I think, based off the size of the hole as it is already, I'm going to need about 10 stacks. Good. 9-10 stacks of the good stuff. And that's what I'm going to go hunting around for. So, dig that down, because you want to be able to get down, like each time you dig, you want to be making it easier every time to get up and down. Basically like a set of stairs, if you will. So I'm just slowly cutting this down, and what I'll do is oh, hello. I was about to say what I'm going to do is I can go and, nope, he's got nothing for me. Oh look, the trees have spawned. Oh, okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll see you guys on the other side of this this tree and a couple others. Or actually, yeah, I'll see you on the other side of this tree being mowed down. And welcome back. As you can see, it's starting to get late. Oh, I forgot to put the monsters back on. That's me actually being a bit lazy. But I might forego putting on monsters for the next couple of weeks. More, because I do a lot of Minecraft in peaceful, and there's no point in chucking on the monsters just so you guys see someone screw up with monsters. And you know, you might find a few techniques with dealing with monsters. Well, you'll find them a bit better from other people than from me. So slowly decimating this area. Wait for these to despawn. And one advantage of, you know, digging it out like this, making steps, if you will, you're not gonna die. You decrease the chance that you're gonna end up killing yourself from fall damage or from finding lava or something like that. So it works itself out pretty well. And then you gotta go over and get some more friggin'. Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side of me getting some more items. I'll be back in a minute. not doing anymore. I got the equipment and... Oh, hang on. Might be an idea. Put torch away, shouldn't have done that. Grab that. And now it's time to swim on over. So obviously I can see it's pretty deep here. Which tells me a couple of things. We're going to be here for a while, slowly decimating the we call it the land. Oh no, what I'm doing kind of removes quite a bit from underwater, so before being basically increases the depth of the water. So what would maybe have been 10 blocks ends up being somewhere around 15. 15 goes up to possibly 20. Like it just increases the depth of the water. A little shite. Oh well. Slowly getting the eggs. The eggs will eventually be used. Once I have the materials, I'll create a what's known as an egg farm. Fucking wolf. And the egg farm is used to eventually get a chicken farm. Just by, what is it, constantly, because of the constant production of, the material, one material, you then can use that one material to get something else. It's, well, one resource, which is eggs. From the eggs you get like heaps of chickens, and you can make a cooked chicken farm. It's not bad. Looks like a pretty reasonable idea. It's just going to take quite a while before it's done. Damn. Right, that was a bit of a mistake. But what you want to do in in your own Minecraft world is find yourself an area, and now it doesn't matter whether you like to terraform or what, doesn't matter what you like to do. Find yourself an area early as possible and start working on it. So before night falls, because the sooner you start working on it, the sooner you can head out, gather resources, come back at night, get your rest. It's a constant game of chicken when you're playing on with monsters. So there's not really much I can say at the moment. So I might leave this to the to later on, when I then go through the footage. I can edit it. I can do the editing, make it look magnificent, or I just speed it up a little bit so you guys don't have to see too much of the same old. Anyways, I'll just leave it there. I'll leave this to it because I'm going to continue on with this, but it's my brain is just not working. I can't even think of what to say at the moment. So I'll leave you guys, and I'll probably come back with some slightly clearer, my English might be a little bit clearer because I'm using and then editing over and providing narration, as it were. So anyways, I'll get back to this, and I'll see you guys soon. So as you can see, I'm getting all this dirt and all of this cobblestone, and I'm flattening it out to get the land for, I think, growing crops like pumpkin, melon. I'm not sure I've got any. I think I've got some melon seeds. Some melon, if I can find the jungle, grow a couple of jungle trees. Then using those jungle trees, cutting them down a little bit to get myself some spots for growing some cocoa. Now, as you can see, I do like to keep where the beach is, because I like it. I do replace eventually the sand with sandstone slabs, so that I've got pretty much all the sand, and don't have to worry about it later. I've obviously found this little, what do they call them, veins of iron ore. I decided it might be a smart idea to get it whilst I see it, whilst I remember, replace the sand, and then just go for broke on the rest of the materials. I'm going to go and head over and chop down those acacia trees in the next episode, if I haven't already. And I'll just, I think what I'll just be doing is growing some. I'll continue on flattening out this just so I got enough room for some oak trees, growing them, and then getting a double chest worth of. Hang on, no, I've only got a single chest going at the moment, so I'll just get a single chest full of oak, and then I'll work on getting a spruce, because this is a nice big chunk of spruce, and I'll slowly fill out that. I'll complete that large ditch over there, up the top right,